Welcome to Synerga TV with me, Rich Gibbons, and I am here to do a quick update on Microsoft product terms, changes, and licensing updates for September 2024. So there's been a couple of interesting additions this month. So first of all, quite a few new Microsoft 365 frontline worker SKUs. So those are the ones aimed at people, consultants, delivery drivers, engineers, etc. And we have now got the 10-year audit log retention, Defender vulnerability management, Entra internet access, Entra private access, and secure access essentials, all available as frontline worker SKUs now. And also, Microsoft have added Python in Excel as an add-on license. A couple of things to say here. So first of all, this functionality has been available in Microsoft 365 since late 2023. I want to say kind of August, September time. It's been available free of charge during preview. Now that the license is available, some of those features will stop being accessible unless you buy the new license. So if you have been using it, this is something to watch out for. And then in terms of availability, so Python in Excel is an add-on license. The product terms currently say that you can add it to Microsoft 365 apps for business or apps for enterprise, Microsoft 365 business standard or premium, or Office 365 E3 and E5. Now, interestingly, Microsoft 365 E3 and E5 aren't listed. You could assume that because you can add it onto apps for enterprise, that also means you can add it onto Microsoft 365 E3 and E5. But if that's the case, why do they specifically call out that you can add it to business standard and premium? Because that would be available if you can add it to business. So I don't think it means that you can't add it to Microsoft 365 E3 and E5. I think it's just slightly vague wording. Who knows? I'm sure we'll see an update later in the month or next month perhaps as well. So those are the two main sort of product-related things. Also, they've added clarification that if you buy the extended security updates, you don't get additional support. I can only assume that there's been some confusion from various customers as to exactly what they get when they buy these ESUs. So that's been added in there as well. And then something else which came out this month, not in the product terms per se, but Microsoft have also released Office 365 E1 Plus. There's a new SKU, which is Office 365 E1, that also includes Intune P1, Entra ID P1, and Office 365 data loss prevention. So quite an interesting bundle. It's only going to be available in certain regions, so Latin America, India, and certain markets within Asia, Middle East, and Africa. So more the kind of emerging markets for Microsoft technology, perhaps. Interesting. It's the first time we've seen something like this in sort of public availability. It's $20 per user per month, or $17.75 if you choose it without Teams. Minimum of 100 licenses, maximum of 2,400. So you can see some lineups there with enterprise level A and so on. So yeah, any kind of new license, always interesting. For some of you, this may well fill a gap. For others, it's certainly interesting to see what that might mean for the future. So that's the September update. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've got any questions, drop me an email or message me on LinkedIn, and I'll be more than happy to help. So, see you on the next one.